Hi everyone, my name is Kevin, and today I'll give you a quick walkthrough of the Advisor portal. I'll cover how to invite clients to join your account, set up their details, and manage permissions, whether granting them editing access or keeping control in your hands as the advisor. I'll also touch on how billing works. Let's start with adding a new client to your account. To do this, click on Add New at the top of the screen. From there, you'll enter the client's name. In this example, I'll use my own. You'll also notice some information about your account capacity. Here we have 10 seats available, one of which we will shortly put into use. If you need to add more seats, you can simply send us a message, and additional seats can be purchased at $2 per month per new seat. There are two ways to input client data in ProjectionLab. You can either set up their financial information yourself, or let them enter the same information when registering under your Umbrella Pro account. You can click on the client's name to begin the process of directly setting up that client's account. Since you'll be entering specific financial data, select the Normal Walkthrough option. Next, you'll input key account level information before creating their plan, including whether they are planning as an individual or as a couple, the display currency for their plan, savings, investments, real assets, and debt information. This will all form the foundation of their profile and will be used to generate tailored plans for the clients personally. Once the profile is created, you'll land on the account's home dashboard. From here, you can create their first now-based or fixed-date plan following the standard setup process. For a more in-depth guide to building effective plans, please check out our Getting Started with ProjectionLab video. Now that you've created your client's account, you can invite that person by sending the invite link. Simply hover your cursor over the Invite Now button next to their name, copy the link, and share it with them. Let's now talk about permissions. You'll notice there are two permission options available to you. The first option is that the client can edit the plan, as well as you. The second option is that only you, the advisor, can do so. If the client has editing permissions, they can make changes to the plan just as you would, and those changes will save. On the other hand, if you disallow this, the client will still be able to change the plan, but those changes will not save. Here's how this works in practice from the client side. Well, the client can attempt to make changes to the plan directly in their own viewing session. A notification in the top right corner will remind them that any changes will not save. Any of these changes, in other words, will not overwrite the authoritative version of the plan set up by you, the advisor, and you can confirm this from the advisor's view. When you navigate to the test client profile in your portal, you can see that any modifications the client attempted have not been saved to the official plan. Let's now also briefly cover linking and unlinking client accounts. As we discussed earlier, the invite link allows a client to join their designated seat of the ones you have available on your Pro account. If you need to unlink a client from a seat for whatever reason, you can do so by simply unlinking their account. Note that when a client account is unlinked, the plan data associated with that client will remain in the profile. If you want to completely remove the client and their associated data, you'll need to delete the client account entry entirely. Deleting a client account will permanently erase all associated data, so please proceed with caution. Finally, it's important to remember that adding or removing accounts will directly impact the number of clients you can manage relative to the limit included in your current billing plan. I hope this walkthrough has provided you with a clear understanding of how to navigate and use the Advisor portal effectively. If you have any further questions or need more assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.